Jackson, Mississippi. Two men, not one, but two men have found themselves shot after a Facebook marketplace robbery gone awry. Oh, you can't make it up. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Do not meet people in Jackson, Mississippi off Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, but y'all keep doing it. Before we get to that story, real quick, run over to my website now and grab yourself an all new, brand new effed around and find out. Anytime we get us ourselves a brand new faux champion here on the channel, I like to make sure you guys run over to the store and support your boy by buying our FAFO merch in 30 seconds or less. Before we get to the story, let's take a look at it. Here's the kick-ass logo. That sticker right there comes with every purchase from the merch shop. You get not one, but two of those with each purchase. Here's the hoodies. It's about to be cool outside. No good Jacktown Facebook thug can be one of those without a nice hoodie. So guys, be sure to grab this one out of the store. Hey, maybe you like the blackout tag edition more. That's right, those popular blackout car tags. We got the hoodies with those on it. FAFO with Clay Edwards show on the bottom there. Hey, you like me? It's just not cool enough for a hoodie, but you like the logo? Boom, we got it on a shirt. You like the other logo a little bit better, the G.I. Joe logo? Boom, shakalaka, there it is. And maybe you don't like a black shirt. Maybe you like the charcoal gray. Your boy has that too. We even got a few of the pink ribbon FAFO shirts for Breast Cancer Awareness Month left in stock in extra large and 2X only. They're marked down to $15 each. Grab one before they're gone forever. That's buyfafo.com. Again, buyfafo.com. I'll run a little scroll here at the bottom of the screen, and you can grab that there. It says buy the shirt I'm wearing. I'm not wearing one right now, but you just saw them. You're smarter than that. You know where to go. All right, let's jump into it. Here's the story from WLBT. Let's run it back here. That, of course, is a female that found herself arrested in all of this, too, because Jacktown, Bonnie and Clyde out here robbing folks off Facebook Marketplace because Jackson, I guess. Here we go.
Details in that shooting we brought you as breaking news last night. Two men shot outside a North Jackson business after an exchange for an internet purchase goes wrong. The woman you see here is already behind bars.
Don't judge me. I'm drinking a glass of wine while I make this video.
Shanique.
Let me rephrase that. I drank a glass of wine while I'm making this video.
McAbee is charged.
I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one who couldn't pronounce her damn name. Let's listen to WLBT try that one more time.
McAbee is already behind bars.
Let's try it one more time.
Shanique McAbee.
I think it's Shaniqua McAbee
Is charged as an accessory to robbery and another.
How many vowels she got in her name there? A, E, E. Only 3 vowels in her first name. So this is typically 4 vowel or more type behavior, but occasionally they do step down to the 3 vowels or more first names for this type of shenanigans. But she was more of a accomplice than the actual trigger puller. So that may explain why she only has 3 vowels.
Another man will be arrested soon. 3 on your sides. Verlicia Gavin joins us live from the crime scene with more details. Verlicia?
That's right, Courtney. And so a man came to this Burlington parking lot last night planning to make a sale through a meeting he set up through Facebook Marketplace. Now, according to Jackson Police Department, he met up with 24-year-old Chancellor Holmes and 33-year-old Shanique McAbee. And instead of trying to buy the item,
they both said 2 completely different names, and I'm not picking at them. That's just how screwed up that girl's name is. She goes Shanique McAbee. The other girl, Shanequa McAbee, or whatever she said. And I tried to say it 4 or 5 times, and I made a TikTok video before I did this long form video, and I think I said it wrong or said it differently 5 different times. Which one's wrong? Who knows? Hell, her mama don't even know.
The couple tried to rob the seller, and that's when guns were drawn.
No, sweetie. That's when they effed around and found out. Ha! Make sure I get the belt there in the screen.
Now, both men shot each other. One of them was shot in the chest and then ran across the street to KFC. Both of them were taken to the hospital for their injuries. Now, McAbee has been arrested and charged with accessory to robbery. Holmes will face armed robbery, aggravated assault, and shooting into an occupied vehicle charges once he's released from the hospital. Some businesses in the area say what surprised them most is that it started out as a business transaction, not that someone was shot. Even though these type of exchanges are common, there are risks.
No, it didn't start out again. I'm not knocking old girl here. This did not start out as a business transaction. This started out as a premeditated robbery from two thug wannabe Bonnie and Clyde mofos in Jackson, Mississippi. They found something that they wanted off Facebook. Well, I presume that this is how this went. The thugs that do the robbery are usually the ones that find somebody that's got something they want. Now, sometimes in the thug world of Jackson, Mississippi, and cities like Jackson, Birmingham, parts of Birmingham, Shreveport, Atlanta, Meridian, Vicksburg, Baton Rouge, New Orleans, you get the vibe, you smell what the Rock is cooking over here. Those type cities, sometimes the thugs will lay the bait and put something out there for too good to be true of a price. You'll come to meet them and then they'll rob you. So it can go two different ways. And I mean, frankly, if I'm the thug, that's the path I take. But hey, I'm not a thug and I don't buy and sell crap off Facebook Marketplace, at least not in a city like Jackson, Mississippi. You're going to have to come to me wherever I'm at. And that's usually some type of business. Again, don't meet anybody off Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. I call them Marketplace Maniac and Craigslist Crazies for a reason. It ain't just because it rhymes and sounds good together. It's because it's facts. They're a bunch of nut jobs. You meet them at one of three places: police department, sheriff's department, fire department, period. In the discussion. If they won't meet you at one of those three places, if you're not selling something like at a business, a furniture store, a car lot, something like that, don't mess with them.
A lot less safe than going in a store and buying something, a lot less safe than buying something from a legitimate company using a credit card online. But still, people buy cars that way all the time. Someone lists a car for sale and they buy it, and for years people haven't had a problem. It's just you need to be safe in these times.
Now, O'Hara says the best thing to do is meet at a police station. A similar incident happened in Jackson last week when a man was robbed outside a McDonald's parking lot after trying to buy a car from a man he met through Facebook yard sale. Now, some police departments like Clinton offer designated areas for internet exchange sales. As far as the conditions for the seller or the other man, neither one of those conditions are known at this time, but but Holmes will face multiple charges once he's released from the hospital. I'm live from North Jackson. Felicia Gavin.
All right. Now, unfortunately, in Jackson, Mississippi, the district attorney, who should be leading by example and letting folks know that if they F around, they will in fact find out, he'd been busy on a boat ride, allegedly, of course, taking massive bribery cash from the feds. Here's Jody Owens right here. Just remember, nobody's above the law, Jody. Nobody's above the law, especially the damn DA and the George Soros funded DA in crime-ridden Jackson, Mississippi. And if you're thinking to yourself, oh, well, Clay, maybe you're new around here, so that's why I mention these things. Maybe you think to yourself, well, Clay, the mayor's a good, outstanding young man. He would never let nothing like this happen in his town and it go unchecked. Yeah, well, maybe you're wrong there, because there's the mayor right there with his belly popping out. He's what they call skinny fat. There he is on that same boat ride with the DA. And you may be thinking to yourself, well, Clay, they're just on a boat. Well, he's on the phone, allegedly, of course, with somebody from the city operating and putting forth the bribe that the feds laid out there for him to take, and boom shakalaka, he took the bait. You may recognize the boat. That, in fact, is the same boat from Donnie Brasco and American Hustle, a.k.a. also known as the AB scam boat that the feds have been using to get politicians and crooked folks for 30 plus years here in America. Google ab scam documentary on YouTube and watch it. That's the boat that they got these two suckers on. And yeah, I am going to squeeze this into every video I make. Be sure to get by my store, buyfafo.com today. Grab a shirt, grab a hoodie. You get a free sticker with your purchase. Peace out. Tune into the Clay Edwards Show every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. right here where you're watching this video. Or if you're in the vehicle, tune it to 103.9 FM WYAB. Central Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, wherever you want to watch it. And of course, the podcast, the audio-only version, is always available. Just search Clay Edwards Show. Y'all stay blessed. Peace out. Don't meet people off Marketplace anywhere other than, and that not just Marketplace, them yard sale groups, period. Don't meet people off the internet to buy anything unless it's at a police department, a fire department, or the sheriff's department. Peace out.